Hi, Donovan Woods here.
Hey, it's me, Tom Power.
We're here to tell you about our brand new podcast. It's called The Big Five.
So, Donovan, what is The Big Five?
Yeah, exactly. What is The Big Five? That's what The Big Five is all about. Every week, Tom and I will sit down with a special guest and dive into new topics, debating things like, what are the Big Five farm animals? The Big Five types of hat? The Big Five guys named Paul?
Martin, Revere, Mezcal, McCartney, John Paul II.
The debate is settled by a listener from somewhere across the country. It's like a game show.
It is a game show.
The Big Five, available now wherever you get your podcasts.
The Big and the Show. The Big and the Show. The Big and the Show. The Big and the Show.
This is the Biggs and Bar Show.
Now, I hear a lot of talk, gentlemen, about how the younger generation will not, a lot of them will not have enough money to buy a home, right? To buy any sort of property. But there is a solution for that. If you really want to own property.
Squatting?
No. No, because you wouldn't own the property if you squatted.
You would eventually.
Really? If you just sat there long enough that you eventually, wow, that's a long time. Yeah. It's a little easier than that. You can, for only $250, you can buy 5,000 square feet, which is not, I mean, a huge piece of property, but it's pretty big enough.
Okay. It's
Submerged underwater.
Oh.
And it's in San Francisco. So near the Candlestick Park and Hunters Point Shipyard, they are selling parcels of underwater land. A unique opportunity for creative ownership with possibilities like recreation and strategic land banking.
So if you own it, how much? $250?
Yeah, that's it.
So, like, could you...
No, 800, 200 to 800, depending on the...
Okay, so would they let you, like, put in some fill and make...
No, you can't.
Like an island?
It just has to be underwater the entire time?
Well, as of now, it's underwater.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. But could I, if I bought this, could I truck in a bunch of rocks and stuff to make a stable base to build a house on if I wanted?
It does not say that that's allowed.
Okay. I mean, I wouldn't think so.
Yeah.
But let's say they wanted to do some, like, drilling or something, and you owned the land, they would have to come pay you.
No.
Yeah.
Like, that's
I
my
guess.
land.
Yeah.
I know it's underwater, but it's still part of the land.
The reason these parcels exist at all is because decades ago, the city had planned to fill in parts of the bay.
Oh, maybe you're allowed
and
then.
sell the land. So but then they just decided against it, and
That was a dumb
the
idea.
property lines are still there. Like the property lines are still,
Wow.
but it's underwater.
You wouldn't be able to use it.
Well, I mean, you'd be able to swim there, I guess.
You can...
Rope it off.
Yeah, that no one else can swim on that kind of thing, yeah.
And just anchor like a little raft and just live on the raft.
A floating dock, maybe. Houseboat.
Now, do you
Put a houseboat?
Like, do we own the air above our homes?
No.
So would we?
I know there's an actual.
Would we own
There
the
is a
water
limit.
A height limit?
Yeah, there's a height limit, and I don't remember what it is.
Okay.
Well, because drones, you're not allowed to fly drones over other people's houses, if I'm
but it's not over your
mistaken.
house. Like I'm saying, you own the land at the bottom of the water, but if you just sort of built a floating houseboat, can you do that? Or no, you have to, like,
I understand what you're saying.
Like, can I build a floating, if I have the technology, can I build a house balloon above my house and live like 100 feet
It
in
might
the air?
have to be with the frontage. If it's attached to the land a little bit, or is this just in the middle of the ocean? You get like
No,
a thing.
they're close to they're
Yes, if you have some frontage, then maybe however far out it is.
So in Ontario, you legally own the airspace above your property to a reasonable height. That is
What's that?
Well, is necessary for the ordinary use and enjoyment of your land and structures. So, navigable airspace, the public airway, is typically above 1,000 feet.
Oh, wow.
So you
if you're not close to an airport, you're own close to like 1,000.
Yeah. So but you're not putting up 1,000 feet on your house.
No,
that's why it's never a problem for anyone.
But if the sea base isn't below 1,000 feet, maybe you do have.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't
maybe
know.
that water is yours.
I got oceanfront property.
Ocean in property.
Yeah, ocean. Yeah, I got a property. I got an island.
Yeah,
I got an island just off the coast of San
if
Francisco.
Jason's question, if you did just bring in a bunch of fill and just fill up the land above your little parcel of a little mini island.
Because I know it's happened in other parts of the world.
Yeah.
Off the islands of St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
Okay.
There is a place called Happy Island.
Okay.
And it started because this guy just started piling conch shells. And then he eventually put them all in concrete. And it's a bar. And I think he lives on it. But it's called Happy Island.
Yeah. Just a little bar.
And he owns it.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I don't probably think there's as much traffic in that area as you might
probably
get in
not.
the Bay of San Francisco. But anywho. All right, well. I mean, if you got a couple $100.
An island looks amazing.
And a lot of fill. Oh, you're off at Happy Island?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you could do that. Wow. That's interesting, Chris.
Yeah, there's hope, right?
We can go thirdsies on it.
No. Yeah, all right. I'll give $100 for it.
To own a piece of
Let's do it.
underwater land in San Francisco. There's probably fees are more expensive than that.
Yeah,
probably.
Yeah, what are property taxes? What amenities are we getting?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should look into it, though. It might be worth it. Maybe we'll do a shady little GoFundMe, and we'll all pitch in $1 and buy a piece of land.
That's funny.
Call it Shea Land. I like it.
Yeah.
All right.
The Biggs and Bar Show.
Jamie, what do you got?
I want to talk about living for a moment.
Living, okay.
Yeah, I was living last night,
All right.
and I encourage everybody else to just get out there and live.
Give your shirt off again?
Is that it? Did he guess it?
Yes. So listen,
Really, eh?
listen.
Yeah.
I don't want anyone to just dismiss what I'm going to say before I even say it.
Okay.
Oh, what a weirdo.
Do you want to bring the music down? Is this serious? Is
No,
this
no,
a
serious.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So I played hockey last night, and I was running a little hot when you get out of the room, which happens. And it was warm last night,
Yeah.
but a nice little breeze. So I started driving, and I got a couple stoplights down, and I said, that's it. Tarp's coming off. And I drove home, windows down, no
Your
shirt.
car?
That's living, baby.
Your sweaty back all over your car seat?
Not yeah, but my shirt sopped up some in the shower or whatever, but I was still running hot. So
Shower didn't take.
that's living. If you have never done it,
Well, driving with your shirt off?
oh, it's the best.
I have done it. I don't like it.
Leather
I don't-
seats can make it a little tough.
I don't like how the seatbelt
sticky.
feels when I put it on.
I see.
With no shirt,
You
I
get
don't like
used
it.
to it. You get used to it.
This is the second time you've done this now?
Oh no, many times.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I've done it with another man in the car.
Taking
You take your shirt off with
and
another
drove?
man in the car?
Well, and he was driving, and he's like,
Was he?
"God, it's like, it's a really nice night." And then
You went to your
he
favorite
said,
spot?
he's like, as we
You
were
both got
coming
in
home
the
from
back
hockey.
seat?
I think
Oh,
he
I
was
see.
driving me home from hockey or something.
And now this is a real divider in society because there are people that do this all the time, like almost daily. There's guy will just not drive. There's
See, the risk is the
there's
only
people that will never take their shirt off.
the risk that I have in my brain is that if I got pulled over, I would look like a guy from Cops, who I always said, "Why is that guy not wearing a shirt?" Whenever
Yeah.
you're watching Cops,
Yeah.
that would be me.
But you wouldn't run.
No, I wouldn't be running and
No,
I don't think you'd have any
You're
reason to-
tired.
not many
To
pointy
run.
things in my pockets.
Yeah.
But anyway, I just want to let you know that's living, baby. And if you've never tried it, next time it's a nice warm night, either of you or guys listening,
I have tried it.
you do it by yourself. Shirt off, nighttime, windows down. It is the absolute best.
I don't like it.
I love it.
I don't like not wearing a shirt in a car.
I was literally driving, smiling.
weird.
So
Yeah,
this is living.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
This is living?
Literally.
All right, well, you be you, man.
Yeah, 100%.
Hey.
But
Is it becoming more frequent as you get older? Do you care less about what people think about you without a shirt on? Like, is that what's
it's
happening?
nighttime in my car.
Yeah, no, I know. But
You're
I'm
going
just
to come
saying,
into my vehicle, to my domain, and tell me what to do?
Can you relax?
think
Also, your
so.
windows are down and other people could see you.
Relax.
Well, they're shining flashlights and not passing me on the highway.
My question was, will this become more and cross over into, say, daytime or into other places
Like
besides
work
your
meetings.
car?
Well, barbecue
Like,
time.
are you going to become a no-shirt?
You're going to barbecue with no shirt on?
Yeah, in summertime. Summertime backyard, no shirt. Again, you're going to come onto my property, my domain, and tell me what to do?
You're not answering my question. You're just getting mad.
I just said, yeah, barbecue time.
Okay, that's new, though?
No,
Oh.
we've talked about it on the show before.
I'm asking if this problem's getting worse. Can you not just answer my question? Like, are you becoming more and more shirtless? Are you going to be shirtless guys soon everywhere? Is what my question is.
There are guys who do that all the time.
No, I know there is. No, like
Cut
at
the
the
lawn,
office.
shirt off.
Yeah.
I'd be lying if I said I haven't taken my shirt off at the office.
That's true.
He ran around. Remember,
You've
he
made
did a
Chris
couple
mad.
videos.
He won't answer the question.
But I
he
think
just
I
keeps
already did.
babbling about when he doesn't wear. Like, is it getting worse?
Isn't that
or not?
essentially what you asked?
Is it
What's
getting
worse?
worse or not?
Well, what's worse?
Are you less and less without a shirt?
That's all he's asking.
I guess, like compared to 10 years ago,
All right.
sure.
So it's a problem.
Yeah, guy's trying to live out here. He's trying to get living.
I don't like it.
What did you do today at work? I screamed at my coworker if
for
he's
living.
wearing a shirt less or not.
It's Ottawa's answering machine. The Dougie Line.
Reach out to us and leave us a message. Anything you want. It's called the Dougie Lines because that's the last four numbers spelled Dougie. 613-216-3849. James, what do you have this morning?
Well, let's welcome a fella to the Getting Old Club. All right?
All right.
I took my son to McDonald's tonight, and after we were done eating, I said, let's go in the playroom. And there's one slide here that's really small. It has one left turn and lasts for about 2 seconds. And I just went down and spent about 30 seconds at the bottom, catching my breath and trying to stop feeling dizzy. And I don't know what happened. I'm 37 now. I played high-level hockey up into my teens. I ride motocross, and 10-foot slide with one left turn just knocked the wind out of me and made me dizzy. So this happened to you, or is this just part of getting old because it sucks?
You could have a vestibular issue, sir.
What's that?
Oh.
It's an ear problem.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
But also, yeah, getting old sucks. You're going to feel worse after
But
doing
you don't have
things.
to do anything in a slide. Like, it shouldn't.
Maybe it's the climbing in. And
Jerked his head around a little
Yeah.
bit. So it's indicative of perhaps a vestibular issue. You might want to go to some sort of doctor or chiropractor where they might perform the Epley maneuver on you.
Wow, you're just like a little encyclopedia of inner ear problems over there.
What do they call those other ones? EMJs? Is that it? The ear, mouth, jaw people that'll work on that too?
Yeah. I don't know if that's what they call them, but yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe he just banged his head.
Something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe because he had to bend down and then he, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe when he got off the slide,
Oh, maybe.
he stood up quickly. And
Could be a
like,
blood pressure
"Whoa."
issue, too. Yeah, maybe a low blood pressure or something.
There's great memes where.
Or maybe
like,
he just ate too much McDonald's and felt gross.
Yeah, maybe.
To do the slide.
I can't remember the last time I was on a slide. Like, I don't.
A slide.
Like
yeah,
2
I
days
know.
ago, I was on a slide.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
we
get
had small
little
children.
yeah.
Looks
There's a
weird if Chris
couple
and I
rough
just go to the
ones.
park.
A couple rough ones.
Yeah, that are meant for little children. Like
Oh, for you to get in and
the
out
ups
of?
and downs, but also the ups and downs quickly.
Oh, yeah.
Like for a little child, they don't have the weight.
Right, I see.
Yeah.
All right, well,
But, yeah, man, getting old sucks.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
welcome to it.
If that's the
You're in
first
for
thing
it.
you've noticed, then you're fine.
He's doing pretty good at 37. Yeah.
If your legs don't sound like
I saw a great meme. It was
like
like,
a Rice
when
Krispie
he
bowl.
played
It's
hide
true.
and seek with my kids, and then he bends down and you hear his knees crack, and then he stands up and he has to put his hand on the wall because he's all dizzy. from just bending down once and standing up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to your 40s, Dow.
Yeah, exactly. What else you got?
That's it for now.
Okay.
Yeah, we're right. We're on the limit.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
You want to reach us? Here's how.
2163849, the number for the Dougie Line.
5 questions, 30 seconds. Get them all right, you could win $1,000. This is Auto What? Auto What? Auto What? Auto What? Auto What?
5 questions, 30 seconds. You can pass and come back, but your first answer for each one is one that counts. We don't tell you what's right or wrong until the end. If you are victorious, you get a chip for a Plinko board that could win you up to $1,000.
Let's see who's on the phone. Hello, good. Oh, it's ringing. Hello, ringing.
Brian.
Hello?
Hi, who's this?
Gary.
Oh, Gary.
Gary, it's the Biggs and Bar Show. How you doing this morning?
Hey, good guys.
All right. Are you, you know why we're calling?
Yeah, probably for the 5 questions, right?
Yeah, OttaWHAT. You got it.
Are you ready to go? You think your brain's all tuned up?
I don't know, a little early, but I should be good.
All right. Good luck, Gary.
All right, Gary.
Hold on. Can I play something
Yeah.
quickly?
Brought to you by Barhaven Ford.
All right, Gary, your time will begin after I read the first question. Here we go. What prairie city is known as Pile of Bones?
Calgary.
Who was chucked by his horse and became paralyzed on this date in 1995?
Ooh, Marlboro Man?
Who was the captain of the Montreal Canadiens the last time they won the cup?
Oh.
Hurry
I
up.
have no
Gary.
idea.
Okay.
No idea.
Who narrated the intro to Michael Jackson's song Thriller?
Lionel Richie.
What is worse, filling water balloons or bobbing for apples?
Bobbing for apples.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
Gary.
All right, Gary.
Yeah.
Let's go over your answers. What is worse, filling water balloons or bobbing for apples? You said bobbing for apples. The answer is water balloons.
No.
They're both annoying.
Bobbing for apples is disgusting. Everyone else dipping their drooly face.
If you're the only guy doing it, maybe.
It's a bit disgusting.
Yeah.
But if you're the only guy, why don't you just put your hand in and get an apple?
Also, how annoying is filling water balloons?
Yeah. Anyway,
Remember, we've tried. At the sink.
Yeah.
we're going to give that one to Gary.
All right, we'll give it to Gary.
Thanks, guys.
Who narrated the intro to Michael Jackson's song Thriller? You said Lionel Richie, which is not true. It's Vincent Price.
Vincent Price.
Okay. That was my second guess.
Okay.
Say me. Who was the captain of the Montreal Canadiens last time they won the cup? You had no idea. It was Guy Carbonneau.
Yeah. This is delicious.
I'm a Bruins fan.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Didn't know they existed.
Not a Habs fan, eh?
Outside of
You're not a Habs
No.
fan?
Right here in the city.
wow,
Well,
crazy.
It'd be nice for them. It'd be nice for them to see, being the Canadian team. But
Yeah.
Barely Canadian.
Who was chucked by his horse and became paralyzed on this date in 1995? You said the Marlboro Man. But it was Christopher Reeve.
Christopher Reeve, yeah.
okay. Yeah.
He didn't smoke.
And what prairie city is known as Pile of Bones? You said Calgary, but everyone else knew it was Regina. Yeah.
So new
That's,
place because we're sending folks to see Foo Fighters.
Yeah. So you were barely saved from an offer there, Gary.
By your opinion.
All right. Thanks a lot, guys.
Having a good time.
All right,
Thanks for playing.
See you, buddy.
All right.
Yeah. Have a good day. Take care.
Gary sounds like a
I
good
like
time.
Gary. I
man.
like Gary.
Yeah.
Gary's a
It's good to be able to laugh at yourself.
All right. Well,
Lionel
Yeah.
Richie.
yeah, I don't know. It's just, why did that name even come to mind?
I don't know.
I don't know. Same era, maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe. Who knows? Anyways,
You win some, you lose some. Eh?
you do. There's nothing that makes Jamie happier than a good soccer chant. And there's a good one. Some real helpful.
It's a beauty.
Yeah, some helpful folks.
This is the Biggs and Bar Show.
British soccer fans known for their chants.
Oh, yeah.
Jamie loves a good soccer chant. Well, this was used for a lot of good, this chant. It was Arsenal fans. So someone found a set of keys on the floor of the arena, like in the concession area. And so one guy grabbed the keys, stood up on like a garbage bin or something like that, and started to sing a chant to find the owner of the keys. So they found him.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Whose keys are these? And then they're like, hey, they're mine. And he's got his keys. They chanted again. That's a good story.
I didn't ruin it for me, but I was always like, how do they all know?
A lot of them are to certain
They're
tunes
just like
of other
3 or
songs,
4
yeah.
songs they just change the words
Yeah.
to constantly, which is fine. But like, maybe more than that. But
There are some
it's like
originals.
5 or 6 melodies
Yeah.
that they sort of fill the words into.
Arsenal
But it's,
fans, they're super hyped because they won the league for the first time in many, many, many years.
Oh.
Like over 20 years. So they're super pumped, I guess. So
They're so excited
They're
about
just
everything.
helping everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
to lose your keys at a
It
sporting
would,
event,
yes.
though. You know, that was nice of them.
I was at a game one time and they had a chant for when they got a shot because the team was so bad.
Ah, yeah.
And it was the whole away section was cheering a chant because they got a shot on
One
goal.
shot
It was
they made.
amazing. We got a shot. That's our first. Anyway, I forget the tune. It was many years ago, but it was amazing. It's fantastic.
Summer's coming. I mean, like it's sort of here, but
30 degrees yesterday.
I mean, in terms of like kids being done school
yeah.
and you know what we all really sort of consider. And James, you have 2 little ones.
Yeah.
And there's been a new list of the best outdoor toys that will keep your kids entertained for hours.
Best outdoor toys keep kids entertained for hours.
They're all pretty basic. But they're just saying these are the easy ones that anyone. But so we'll see if you've used these and if you've had any success. So blow up kiddie pool for the backyard.
Yeah.
You have that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it goes well?
It goes well for a few minutes. So again, I don't know, for hours is tough.
Sidewalk chalk. Your kids rocking the sidewalk. You got your driveway all filled with pictures and stuff yet?
She's been asking to get some sidewalk chalk, so I imagine that'll be.
But you don't want to do it,
summer.
right? Because you don't want to chalk all over your driveway, right?
It just washes off.
Yeah, it washes off. I'm not too concerned about that.
Is there someone in your house that might be a little concerned with their driveway?
No, she's pumped. She'll get down there.
Okay. Nerf balls. You got a lot of Nerf balls flying around your house?
I wish.
Get girls.
Your girl can play with a Nerf ball.
Of course they can.
Yeah.
Well, the
Just
younger
choose
one would
not
love
to.
it.
Bubble machine. You got yourself.
We blow bubbles. We do the big bubble things in the backyard, but not a machine.
The auto machines are pretty.
Okay,
They're
that's a good
time.
idea.
They're a good time. Yeah, like
Don't you remember
thousands.
we had one in the office? You brought it in, Chris.
Yeah, I did. That was crazy.
Yeah, it was good.
So many bubbles.
Everything was so sticky.
There should be a list of things that would entertain us for hours.
Yeah.
You got a badminton set? I know you're a big fan of the old.
No, I don't. Maybe later when
they're
a little
young
older.
still,
Yeah.
a little young. Walkie-talkies?
Oh, you don't want that. You don't
no.
want that.
I hear they're walkie and talkie in enough without a little thing in
They'd
their
be
hand.
standing beside each other and keying them. All you hear is feedback.
Stomp rockets?
Oh, those things, yeah.
Those are fun.
The neighbor has one. They let her rip sometimes. So yeah, that's cool.
This is the neighbor without kids that lives. He does all the weird stuff next to you. That guy's just firing off stuff. Yeah. Careful, it's probably actually explosive. And reusable water balloons.
What is a reusable water balloon? Don't they just
don't
burst?
break?
Well, that's no fun.
No, it really isn't.
The purpose of the water balloon is to have it explode and soak your friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I thought they just meant like don't fill them very much, so they're kind of hard to break. But the whole point is to.
Yeah, so they explode and then soak whoever you're hitting with.
Yeah. Are you supposed to throw them at people though? Are you supposed to encourage children to throw water balloons? I don't know.
Well, what are they for?
I guess better than throwing rocks.
It is,
Right?
obviously, Jason.
Yes, Jason. It
I
is
believe
better
that goes
than
without
throwing
saying.
rocks.
Yeah.
Is that what they did before?
Yeah, they just threw
Come on,
rocks.
kids, let's go throw rocks at each other.
Balls of dirt.
What are you doing? Collecting
You never threw dirt at your
granite
friends?
balloons.
Yeah, a
You
clump
know,
of
dirt fights?
Yes.
You used to have dirt fights all the time.
That's not a rock because the dirt will at least
sometimes there's rocks in it, right?
Why is Jason the way he is? His friends used to whip rocks at each
Yeah, we
other.
used to, I mean, that's not a lie. We did. Take one off the shin bone. Oh, my
yeah.
God.
Instant answer question time. Instant answer question time. Instant answer question time. Hey, yo, text us 762-555. Text the show. We'll text you back. No, we won't, but we'll answer fast.
Text us any question you want, any topic, any subject. We'll answer it.
Who of you gives the best hugs?
I think we're all probably pretty good huggers.
Probably, yeah, pretty good when the time comes.
Yeah.
You don't like when I hug you. You get
No,
upset.
because you only do it just to make me like it's never
Would you-
like genuine. Like you've never
Oh,
given me
so
a
you would-
genuine hug. Even right now, you're like, oh, it won't be. You're just trying to do
Well,
it.
I'm not going to do it now.
Yeah.
No, because it would seem forced. All right.
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind. When you're having a bad day sometime, unsuspectingly,
I don't want it.
I'll just come over and I'll just
I appreciate it.
slowly approach you from behind and wrap my arms around you. How about that?
Again, so you're just doing it because you know.
No.
You know?
Speaking of nice things.
Yeah.
Do you hold the door open for the person behind you?
Yeah,
Every time.
generally, yeah.
Every single time.
What's the limit? Do they have to be on the side? Do they have to be off the parking lot onto the sidewalk if it's a place like
how
that?
big's the sidewalk? If they're looking at me,
Oh, yeah.
I hold it every time.
Sure.
Doesn't matter how far away they are. If they're like just kind of looking at their phone or whatever, and they're too far, then I won't.
Okay.
And it's on the person too. Like if someone's going through the door and I am behind them and I can see that I'm a bit too far away, I will purposely not look at them so that they'll let it go.
Yeah. Yeah, it's because I won't. Yeah, you're right. It's a polite thing to do. Or I'll just be like, no, go ahead.
Yeah.
Like, don't worry about it.
Nice question from Urkel there. We're not going to read.
Oh.
Do you guys like mice or hamsters? Well, I don't. I mean, they're both. I don't like
really
mice
like
in
either.
my house, but I don't mind. I'm not mad at them. I think aesthetically, hamsters are cuter because they're pudgy little guys with the big cheeks. But I mean,
Would you rather have a permanently squeaky voice or randomly burst into song every 10 minutes?
I basically do that anyways.
Yeah, so the song will do.
So I'll just stick with the song.
And I have a squeaky voice, so yeah, I'll take the song.
You don't have a squeaky voice. I'd say it's more of like a grating, nasally voice.
Oh, I see. Someone did ask, why am I so whiny?
Oh, I see.
It's just the way the cookie crumbles, bro.
You guys going to bring back the 6 a.m. contest? Maybe. We did that for a while when we were doing Payday.
People loved it.
Or Beat the Pump or whatever it was.
I mean, if we can snag some extra prizing so we have something to do every yeah, we'd love to do a 6 a.m. We had some great contestants.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic contestants in the 6 a.m.
Could any of you guys do a wheelie on your bike?
Right now?
No, right now. Like I could pop a wheelie for a little bit, but the catwalk down the street, no, I was never able to.
Yeah, I could lift my front tire.
Yeah, a wheelie's different than a catwalk.
Yeah.
No, I hated the wheelie show-offs.
Oh, I was always blown. I loved it. I'd be encouraging them. Do one.
Yeah. Well, being like a
catwalk
7-foot 9-year-old, I was never good at those things. Like skateboarding, I sucked at. I used to hate that everyone
could
was good at skateboarding.
You guys going to go see Weird Al in July? I don't think so. I don't think I am. I really enjoyed Weird Al when I was like 10 and stuff, but I don't know that I would enjoy it as much. I don't want to ruin it for myself.
I mean, yeah.
It'd probably be a great show, to be honest. Very entertaining.
Yeah, I just don't know if I want to. I'm not one of those guys who wants to go back and see things that I really enjoyed a long time ago because I don't want to be disappointed. I'd rather have that memory and just keep it.
Like if someone,
that's fair.
Like if it was to like line up for Weird Al tickets, I probably wouldn't. But if somebody's like, "Hey, we got tickets to Weird Al, you want to go?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do. I want to see that." Yeah. What do all men hate the sound of music?
Like a musical?
Yeah, but the hills are alive.
I like there's a couple musicals I'm a big fan of.
Yeah, Chris is the musical guy.
Anywho,
is it true your birth names are Christopher Biggles, Jasonium Barr, and Jane's Paste?
Yes.
You got it, Pontiac.
You figured it out. You found us.
How did you know?
Now we got to go
did
back
you read
into
our Wikipedia?
hiding. Yeah, that's it. It's a live show. We got to have to go back into hiding. That's it for another edition of
Instant Answer Question Time.
Car salesman.
Yeah.
Not the best
reputation.
Yeah,
always. Not the best.
Like a used car salesman.
It's a very,
some are fine, but
of course,
reputation-wise, the butt of many jokes.
Many, and they're not helping themselves because a blind man from North Chicago is suing a dealership for allegedly pulling some tricks on him, including changing the price, giving a higher interest rate, and not disclosing the full terms of the contract.
Oh.
So he went to a dealer to buy a Chevy Traverse, his used car. Not to drive himself, but for family members to drive him around.
I was going to ask how, maybe there should have been a provision you should be able to see before you drive. Okay, fair enough.
He lives with family. They were going to use it to drive him around and do blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so the dealer, he brought the advertised price. The dealer agreed to the price. Promised to beat a 6% interest rate. And then the dealer summarized the paperwork. He signed it, trusting them.
Yeah.
Brought it home and surprised to find that the price was $10,000 more than the guy had told him it was going to be. And the interest rate was at 11% when he promised under 6%. So
that's a jerk right there.
That is a real jerk.
That's a big jerk.
That's a blind man for. Like, how? Come on. Like you can haggle with me and whatever, try to sell a lemon. Like that's the kind of your job. But like, just flat out lying to a blind guy who can't read the contract and then screwing him.
And thinking he wouldn't know.
Yeah. Unreal.
You can still think. He just couldn't see. Ridiculous.
He probably thought he was just going to go home, put his paperwork in, and I don't know. That's like the oldest trick in the book, though. Like tricking a blind guy.
And I'm not, an awful, terrible thing to do to somebody. But like if you are blind and you're going to sign something,
bring somebody.
Would you not bring somebody along?
I guess he wanted a surprise and he was a trusting guy.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I know. But there it is.
But yeah, I'd have brought some.
Impression.
It's where you call us at 750-1061 and do an impression of absolutely anything.
So we got our man Heavy Duty up first.
Oh,
wow.
Heavy Duty, how's it going?
That's you, Steve.
Hey, all right, man.
Hey, man. Yeah.
Steve,
listen on the phone.
On the radio, man.
Just turn your radio down. Listen on the phone.
Can you do that, Steve?
You're gonna have to wait.
I have to wait till he hears that.
Heavy Duty.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Okay, right on.
Absolutely.
All right.
Thanks, buddy.
Can you? What impression are you doing for us?
All right, here you go.
Okay.
I turned it off.
All right,
Right on. What impression are you gonna do for us, Heavy Duty?
All right, Maxwell Smart.
Okay. Let's go.
Sorry about that, Chief.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I did not expect that. That was good.
Whoa.
It took us a while to get there, but I think it was worth the wait. All right, hold on, Heavy Duty. You might be the winner. Hold on there, buddy. Let's go to Jody. Jody's up. I got some stiff competition there, Jody.
Okay.
I see that.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I'll do George W. Bush.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay, let's hear it.
This is George W. Bush. Gonna go over and get Saddam Hussein and strike like a cobra. And we're going to win. He thinks he's going to win, but he's not going to do it. Not going to do it.
Okay. The last part was better.
My goodness.
Sounded more so sounded just like Jody.
Yeah, doing like a weird
Hold on.
accent.
I mean,
we got John up next. I don't know what John's doing.
it's like he did an impression of an impression.
Yeah.
You know? All right, good, John.
And I'm not French.
Okay.
But I'm going to pretend to be French, and I'm smoking marijuana to help my arthritis.
Okay,
great. What a
Smoking like joie. We smoking like joie. It's good on the bones. Tabarnak, Steve.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Wait, très bien. Les joie.
Okay.
Les joie. Good on the bones with the cold, wet weather.
Okay.
Les joie.
Thanks, John.
All right, John. That was great.
What is happening, Chris? You're right. You're right.
So I don't know about you, but I think we got to give it to Heavy Duty.
Oh, my God. You don't want to give it to the guy pretending to be French?
No.
Wow.
No. Heavy Duty, you win, buddy.
Wow.
Hey, you won, Heavy Duty.
Hey, right on, Ian.
Okay.
You got $100 in lotto, okay?
What a round.
$100.
Yep.
Yeah.
In lottery vouchers.
Right on, man.
Okay.
That sounds great.
Okay, buddy.
All right.
I can do a lot with that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, buy lottery tickets.
Yeah, it's for the lottery.
All right, hold on.
Okay. Okay.
The Biggs and Bar Show.
Let's ask you a question for you. Any word from the mayor of Regina on getting back to us for an interview?
Let me check. It's very early there still.
Yeah. But still, he should have people.
Just the auto reply that says he will look at the email and will reply.
Because we're sending people to see the Foo Fighters in Regina.
We are.
If you every time you hear a Foo Fighters song, you text the word WIN to 762-555, and if we call you back, you'll be qualified to be on the draw for that trip out there to see the Foo Fighters on September 15th?
Yeah.
Something like that. September, anyway.
But
so listen for that.
Yeah,
you can hear a Foo Fighters song at any time.
Keep texting when you hear it win, and then you might be on your way. And we'll talk to the mayor, see what he can hook you up on top of that. Maybe he can do something special for you. We'll find out. Jamie, me or you?
You can go.
I can go. All right, there's Jason shared this with me earlier, with everybody earlier in the room. Your clickbait about the bus. So
yeah, I saw a headline yesterday where it said an OC Transpo bus runs into a farm boy.
Oh, no, that sounds terrible.
It does sound terrible, given the history of buses running into things in this town.
Yeah.
Terrible things happen.
It slowly rolled into a farm boy.
Yeah, because no one was driving it.
No,
it was being towed. It fell off the thing.
It fell off the tow and just slowly
rolled slowly.
Come on.
Came loose from the tow truck that was pulling it.
Yeah.
So while I'm it's no secret, I love to make fun of OC Transpo and all their mishaps and stuff like that, and trains and square wheels and things. this headline wasn't fair.
That's not fair at all.
That
wasn't fair.
That is not a fair headline. Once you click, the headline
And then it
is
explains
OC
it.
Transpo bus comes loose from tow truck, rolls into train yard store.
Yeah, on Belfast, the farm boy in Belfast.
Yeah, it's right beside where they store all the buses. So basically just kind of rolled off and
whoops.
There's a dent in the siding
Sure.
of the store and the bus.
Sure.
It took a
But
little
the
damage.
headline made it seem like this rampant bus from Speed just drove through the farm boy.
Exactly. I
and
look.
grabbed a pinza on the way.
Yeah.
I know there is.
I love those.
I know there is a very tough battle for eyes in the world of media,
Sure.
and I know that.
But let's not be dishonest about it.
Journalists are like the clickbait headline. They're probably a lot of them are being encouraged to do it because it gets more views, and they have to make money and they got to pay the bills.
Yeah.
But it's getting ridiculous. It's getting where there isn't a simple single just news story that has some atrocious headline attached to it.
Just, oh God, click. Oh.
Yeah. And it's 90% of the time it is not the case. But what do you do? Because if you don't get eyes on it, your website / newspaper doesn't make money, and then you don't have a job. So how do you fight that? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's private enterprise for you.
But give OC Transpo a break on this
please.
bus
On this
story.
one, they weren't even driving it.
Yeah, they've taken it.
Now, it was broken down.
Yes.
So that wouldn't
true.
have been a grabbing headline.
Yeah.
That's great.
But-
Jamie, what do you got?
Well, for the first time in its young history, the PWHL has released the contracts and the salaries of
Those
the
that
players.
don't know, what is the PWHL?
The Professional Women's Hockey League.
There you go. Thank you. Well,
So
I mean, some people might
No,
not know.
you're right.
not know.
You're right. So first off, to start, our girl Emily Clark from the Ottawa Charge, $126,000 a year. She's the highest paid player in the league.
Oh, all right. Now, $126,000.
Yeah.
Pretty good money, I would say, for a very young league.
Yeah.
It's very fair
Okay.
for the length the
Those
league's
are the
been
highest
around.
paid players, right?
Yes.
How many? And it's only 26 games a season, right?
Yeah, very short season.
Yep.
The age of the league, pretty fair.
Pretty fair.
The revenue it makes, pretty fair.
Yeah.
Like the average CFL player,
I was just looking at that,
generally
yeah.
makes $110,000 or so.
That's average.
Yeah.
Minimum 70.
70, and then there's other guys who make like 600,000.
Yeah,
stuff
there's
like the
stars,
highest
like
paid.
guys that are probably just in for a season before they get scooped by the NFL. But yeah,
It's like NFL practice squad as a rookie, like the guys who just come out and make a practice squad. Their maximum is less than $250,000, and that's the NFL.
now,
You know what I mean?
for those that are, I mean, it all is relative to how much the league, because there's been a battle with the WNBA players, and their league about salaries, but their league loses money. So I don't know if they have a whole lot of footing to stand on to say we want more money, but this league is making money a little bit.
Yeah, maybe not yet, but it's only 3 years
brand
old.
new. It's looking good.
Yeah,
I mean,
they're getting more teams,
and hopefully the salaries will only increase for them. And
now the National Lacrosse League, they don't make nearly that much money.
No,
the average salary is about $40,000 a season.
There you
in the
go.
National Lacrosse League.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've decreased their game load a bit too, right?
Oh, because they all have other jobs.
Yeah,
they have to.
Sorry, can't make it. Got to work.
We know probably the greatest goalie in history.
Yeah, he's the greatest to ever play the
Matt
position.
Vince. But well, he's friends with us, and he's a teacher.
Yeah,
for most of the year.
Yeah,
and then goes off and plays professional sports.
Yeah, which is pretty crazy.
Then so I mean, now I don't know how many eyes are on lacrosse, like how much revenue that league makes
right now.
Regardless.
Now, there is an odd salary on here. Kendall Coyne Schofield, her agent worked really hard to get her the extra 50 cents.
Really?
Because she makes $100,785.50 a year.
Good for her.
What was it? That's amazing.
An extra 50 cents is going to
buy some big feet at the rink.
That must have been she must have a good sense of humor, and the agent must have been like, I got you extra. Well, did you? Yeah.
50
Look
cents
at that number there. Look at that number at the end of that line.
Gotcha.
That's awesome. We should hire that agent.
Yeah.
The Biggs and Bar Show.
Ottawa's Rock Station, Shea 106. Good morning, Biggs and Bar Show. Deep breath, everyone. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out.
Oh. What happened?
Well, you relax, right?
Yeah, so relaxed.
It can happen when you relax.
Whoa.
Child, you giant baby man.
We were having a nice moment there.
It's so relaxed.
Everyone was listening, was united in the relaxation. You were ruining it. All right, let's do some Dougies. Good Lord.
It's Ottawa's answering machine. The Dougie line.
You want to reach us 24 hours a day? 613-216-3849 or 216-DOUGY. Leave us a message. We play them twice a morning. James?
Well, this isn't siblings for you. All right? Okay.
You know how you can get, like, an American Standard poodle when they're kind of big? And you get a miniature poodle and they're tiny? When I was a kid, I had no idea why some were big and some were small. So I asked my brother, I would have been about 8 at the time. He told me that right before they die, they get huge. So anytime I saw somebody walking like the standard poodle, I thought it was on its death march, and I would just start crying. I eventually figured it out. I was a lot older than I should have been. But, man,
That's
Chad,
funny.
if you're listening to this, that one still stings.
Should have called for when you were dumb.
I think he wanted to, but
great.
he's a podcaster.
Oh, okay.
When they get big, that is such a
They're
thing.
on their way to death.
Yeah. Oh, no.
They just inflate before they,
Yeah.
before they go.
So. He cries every time.
I don't like poodles.
Why?
Nah, not big on poodles.
I'm a big fan of them.
No, they're a nice dog. Like I had when I was a kid, we adopted one. It was like, but it was a poodle crossed with a German Shepherd.
Oh, wow.
Which was a weird, it would look mostly like a poodle, but it had a long German Shepherd type tail. It was
Call it a Shoodle? Or a Perman Shepherd?
No.
If it had curls.
A Pouchard.
It lived to be 18 years old, that dog.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't say.
Perman? Pooman? A Pooman.
Yes. That's what we called it.
What's wrong with trying to combine the names?
Nothing.
It's a fun time.
But we probably have more calls to get to.
Maybe.
We do actually. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, boys. So in sports, when someone tries to blame the equipment, in hockey, the guy the stick, it's the stick, or I guess maybe tennis, they'll blame the racket. Well, I got to experience that when I was trying to kick a soccer ball around in my running shoes. Man, I sucked. It's so much harder to kick a soccer ball in regular shoes than it is in cleats. So yeah, it was probably the shoes.
Yeah.
Well, he's not wrong there. He's usually wrong. That's the guy who's almost always wrong. But yeah, kicking a ball without, it's the hardness of the toe. The cleat isn't really that.
But that's different, though, because you're accustomed to one piece of equipment. You get used to using it. No one would blame if you were an infielder and someone handed you a different glove, and then you weren't used to it. That's different than just blaming your glove for failing you when you made the mistake. You know what I mean? It's a different excuse. He's saying people, why are you both looking at me?
I agree with you.
He's saying when a tennis player hits a ball and then looks at it and blames the racket.
Yeah.
But that's the racket he uses every single day.
Yeah.
So it's not the same as putting on new shoes. They're new shoes.
I understand, but if you tried to play, I get what you're saying. But if you tried to play soccer in running shoes, which we've tried, remember we used to kick the soccer ball around the old building.
We play great soccer in running shoes.
But also,
you do better.
Sometimes we did it in boots,
soccer shoes on.
For sure.
You got a lot more control, right? But I guess but normally you would want to wear cleats, I guess, when
it would be the equipment you would use and be used to.
So he was wrong, in a way.
Yeah, he's still kind of wrong, but I didn't want to harsh on him too much. I harsh on him all the time.
Yeah. Hey, he contributes a ton, man.
Yeah. Sometimes it definitely is the stick. You get a new stick, get some nice pop in it.
Yeah.
But
have you bought a new stick yet, or are you still using some old taped together piece of crap?
Yes, of course. Of course I am.
Okay.
You said you're going to buy a new stick
almost
a
6
year
months ago.
Maybe a year.
Yeah, but I fixed
Maybe a year. What do you mean you fixed it? How did we just tape a stick together? You go out there with a big floppy tape stick? What do you mean?
I have a carbon fiber plug in the top to make it longer, and then I put a wood plug on top of that one. Because I cut it too short before, yeah.
Right.
All right.
Must have quite the flex at the wrong spot.
That's completely accurate, Jason.
Yeah.
That's just very.
All right. Well, in that case, it's the
thing to
equipment.
notice. Yeah.
100% it's the equipment's fault.
Yeah.
If you want to reach us, here's out.
2163849, the number for the doggy line.
Sorry. Did a little real world stretch there, forgetting we had a job. Listen, you're listening for Foo Fighters. When you hear them, text WIN to 762-555, and you can be going to see them in Regina. Our podcast, The Biggs and Bar Shows, everywhere you get podcasts. Go find it. Please go find it. Hit the auto subscribe. Do us a favor. It costs you nothing. It's all free. And
Every time you subscribe, we get $1,000.
No, we don't get anything.
We get zero money for that. Zero
for any of it. We just do it for the love of the game. And anything else, guys? I think we're good. Deeds. Don't forget, if you want us to do a good deed, to go by shay106.com and fill out a form there. And have yourself a great
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Good. It's going to be a beautiful day today, so enjoy
Hump
it.
day.
Yeah, I know.
You love calling it that.
We're well aware.
I didn't make it up.
Well aware of the things that you find funny.
You know, it isn't funny. A collision off to the right shoulder, southbound Vanier Parkway at the 417 on-ramp. I just said it's not funny.
Yeah, but it was in a jokingly way. We were just... All right, go ahead.
This is serious.
I got it.
This is the Biggs and Bar Show.